We're unveiling the power of Exosisters. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more content. So we're digging into the world of Exosister today for Kongs, and one duelist actually showed us that this deck looked very, very, very fun, especially with the power of Crown. And starting this round off, yes, we are going to be against Yummy here, which is good. And we did start off with Shifter. Anytime that you're going to see Shifter, it's usually going to be a pretty good time for you, and I actually kind of appreciate that. So we're going to start off with deploying the Shifter. They're going to go ahead and Pirate map on up to pay half to grab up a Cupsy Yummy. Definitely something we've been seeing a lot. Oh, and then just the pass. All right, they're going to go ahead and get Fuad. We'll go ahead and Ishigihime deploy to go ahead and grab up Martha here so we can continue to play. All right, they'll go ahead and get a draw here. They'll go ahead and purge us. That's fine. We'll go ahead and Martha special summon up the Exosister. They'll get another draw. Now we can go ahead and go battle phase 500, 25, and 16 for game. All right, well, I'm surprised they Pirate mapped, but, you know, I don't really think they had much of a choice there. So once again, I mean, we get to see how stupid Shifter still gets to act in the current meta, absolutely devastating the opponent in ways that, you know, shouldn't even be possible. But we're going to go ahead and see the Cupsy get purged. We're going to go ahead and see Yummy Snatchy deploy. We're going to go ahead and Ghost Bell cut off. They'll go ahead and make the Link to Synchro Shokan. Gotta love that, man. So good. Go ahead and Marshmallow down to make Link Karibo. Continue extending to make the Revive 2. Go ahead and make the Cat. Go ahead and Banish with SP and pass. Alright, so we'll go ahead and Crown, blink that. And then we'll go ahead and Pax. Go ahead and grab up Batmater from deck. Slam down Batmater. We're going to go ahead and get Ashed. That's inconveniencing into the concession phase. Wow, these games are going so fast. This is what I like to see. All right, so our opponent's going to go ahead and actually deploy the Fua here. Well, that's inconveniencing to start things off. We'll go ahead and grab Stella from the deck off of the Batmater and the Sophia. Probably the best thing that we could have. Go ahead and extend down Sophia through Stella. And then we have the Pax to get us going. All right, we'll go ahead and Ellis. So after some gain back our life points, go ahead and make Carmel. We're going to go ahead and Moonlit Chill the Carmel. We'll go ahead and force the Banish and then set pass. Alright, so Harpy's Feather Dust is pretty good. We'll go ahead and Droplet to cut off. We'll go ahead and Fallen and Virtuous to pop just to get... Oh yeah, you can't. Alright, can't rewind. Alright, go ahead and we are good now. Alright, so... Can't dump that. We'll go ahead and Yummy go into the Snatchy, do the Force Banish, and now we can go battle phase attack over. Alright, so now we just got to keep this Exosister alive. And it looks like we're doing just that, honestly. Wow. Pirate's map on the top deck. That's insanely good. And we're losing half of our life, putting us in 1950. Alright, we're going to go ahead and Crown the Yummy. That pretty much should ensure us game. Yeah. Wow, that was pretty quick. I actually liked that. That makes me appreciate, you know, how good Exosister can be at, you know, the quick games to clear things out. So start off with Pax. Go ahead and pay 8, chain Shifter. Oh boy, our poor Lunalight player. I feel so bad for them. We'll go ahead and Martha extend down, bring up the Ellis. Normal summon the Fua, get the Detach into the Returnia off of the deck. And then set pass. Alright. Well, they're going to go ahead and draw Fua. Sure. I mean, they could possibly get a draw here, but you still got to deal with Shifter. Ash the Heavy. Nope, can't Ash that. So they have to go ahead and pay all these life points to put up a subpar boss monster. It just gets crowned. Alright, well, now we have to go deal with a 3500, which I think we can handle here. We'll go ahead and Stella and Sophia power up. Go ahead and kick the Fua. Go ahead and special. Go ahead and get the draw here. We'll go ahead and set, and then we'll go ahead and bring up the next piece. Alright, we cleared it. And they got, man, this Exosister player is really doing some good stuff here. Alright, and I see we have Martha in hand. That's so good. But the Tri-Brigade deck is going first, so, you know, they're going to go ahead, Frocked, all dump down. We'll go ahead and Ash the attempt. They're going to go ahead and hard poly. All right, that's pretty good for us. As long as we don't have to deal with Imperm. Okay, cut that off. They will get the revive into the Emerald Bird. All right, Emerald Bird kick draw. And he drew the Masquerade. Wow. That's insane. Drop down Martin, Poly back. Slam down Poly. We can go ahead and at least make a round 2 here. Alright, go ahead and spin up the next piece. And Poly back to hand. Go ahead and bounce that back. Go ahead and special summon the Martin and the Kaleido. Make the Dugaris. Alright, draw 2. Alright, we're getting places here. Make the SP. Go ahead and banish and pass. Alright, so Martha, special summon out Ellis. Go ahead and Ishihiki, attack over. Don't want the opponent getting the play lines because now we can go main phase 2 here. And then force the banish. Alright, 26. Go ahead and main phase 2, get the search into the Returnia. Go ahead and grab up Ellis. So now we've got control over the opponent. We've got the 2 and Ellis special, Stella. Go ahead and target, overlay into the Caspitiel. Alright. Go ahead and do the double detach into Magnifica and pass turn. Alright, yeah, I think we're good. Alright, well, the opponent has to skip their draw. Alright. Twilight Masquerade. Go ahead and do the rotation into the Mikhails, and we got the game. Alright. You know, this Exosister duelist is going the mile here. So this was an interesting list, too. This was a pile that was showcasing Archlord Christia, which was something that was really, really cool. So we'll go ahead and start things off with the Imperm on the Eluber. There, go ahead and High Spirits, send off. We'll go ahead and grab the Fallen of the White Dragon from the deck. Go ahead and trigger Fallen, sending down the good piece. And now they get to go ahead and just build their field as they please here, because that is why we love this deck. Blazing Cartesia coming into rotation. Goodbye, Christia. Go ahead and send the Titaniclad. Go ahead and grab up free Blazing Cartesia. And hello, Quem. Alright. We've got all the pieces in circulation now. We got a Fallen and Virtuous on the back burner. We got an Ecclesia coming to hand. We get back our piece. Alright. So go ahead and slam down Pax. Or go ahead and chain to warp out. Go ahead and make a Mercurier. It's been a while since I've seen a Mercurier establish itself on the field. Martha with Fallen and Virtuous. Alright, for the revive. Alright, well, now we have to just lose to this Christia, I guess. Because, well, we can Fallen and Virtuous, I guess. Fallen and Virtuous, pop the Christia. Alright, go ahead and Batmater, force the banish. And then we can go ahead and attack over the Mercurier. Alright. Go ahead and target. They're going to go ahead and Grand Guiganol to make, Proskinian. Well, that's a problem. Alright. Go ahead and Ellis into us to clear that. And now we can go ahead and make the Magnifica. Well, it's not a great field. I mean, we get to keep the pieces off. They can Blazing Cartesia. We'll go ahead and rotate into Carmel, and then they've got the swords to try to counter. Blazing Cartesia Fusion for 3 to make this stupid thing again. Alright, well, welcome back, Preskinian, I guess. Go ahead, and we do see the Sword Soul banish here. Alright, they are going to jack our Osophiel. Alright, we'll go ahead and overlay into the Mikhails. They are going to bring down Retribution. I'll be on going back into the deck. Add back Fallen and Virtuous will negate. Alright, Incredible Ecclesia bringing out Albaz contact fusing with all 3. Yep, and then we just see the concession. Yeah, that was so good. The powerhouse fusion there is so strong. And we could start off getting Martha'd into the Ash on the no. I wouldn't want to deal with that either. That's a little bit too ridiculous. Go ahead and deploy the Exosister Pax on up. Go ahead and grab Vadis from deck. Alright, we still have to deal with this evenly in hand. That's a problem. Set an end phase. Go ahead and overlay. Alright, go ahead and grab up the Batmater. Slam down Batmater. Mill off. Yep, we know what pieces we want here. Go ahead and force the banish. Exosister overlay. Go ahead and grab up Stella. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and make Magnifica set. Alright, so we're going to get nibbed. We'll go ahead and do the double detach. We don't want to be dealing with this right now. And we'll go ahead and get the set. Alright, battle phase evenly. How do we recover from this, man? Albaz, go ahead, Fallen and Virtuous, pop. Go ahead to summon. Alright, well, they did get something. Sure. Titaniclad, go ahead and bring up Quem. And then drop down Fallen. Alright. Wow, we actually got out of that. That's amazing. They're going to go ahead and attempt. We'll go ahead and shut off the graveyard. All right, cool. Cool. They did it. All right. Hey, look. Delta? Fua? All right. And deploy Delta. All right. And chain Fua. All right. Well, that's amazing. Sure, man. And we're going to go ahead and purge cut that off. All right. End phase. Banish. Well, I mean, as long as you got a Batmater, sure, get nashed. Ooh, Invader of Darkness on the top deck. And we'll just go Batmater 2 here to win the game. Into Sophia. We ditch the Imperm? Oh, no, we ditch the Sophia and pass. All right. Sure. Now, on turn 3, we finally get to play the game because we can blink the column. That's super strong. All right. Overlay. 25. You can't super poly because of the column shut off. That's so good. Battle phase, attack over. Attack for 18. And then go ahead and keep the banish going. Go ahead, make the overlay, and then we will go ahead, trigger to grab up a Martha, and detach into Magnifica and get nibbed on end phase. I mean, sure, man. That's fine. All right. I'll be on dump down, I guess. And then go ahead and grab Fallen of White. Interesting. Fallen of White, special. Exosister says no. End phase, or rotate into Sword Soul, make the new Synchro, rotate into the Quem. Alright, Sword Soul banish, revive up the Ecclesia. Alright, and Blazing Cartesia to hand. Titani-clad, trigger the Albaz, do the fusion, make the Albion for the banish. Sanctifier, ooh. Alright, and end phase, holy crap. How do we break this? Make the Grand Guigonal, special summon up this. Grand Guigonal, Batmater, and then chain. We'll go ahead and Returnia. And then we'll slam down Pax to special summon. Go ahead and blink up, bring up both, hand the Ash to the opponent. And then all of the triggers to overlay, because something left the graveyard. Alright, we'll go ahead and blink that. Go ahead and trigger Jabrine to make Magnifica. Go battle phase, attack over. We'll go ahead and pop that, swing over that. And then end phase. Okay, so we did control the field. Wow. Yeah, Weaver did mess that up, but that was a good game nonetheless. So, hope you guys enjoyed a pretty interesting round of Yu-Gi-Oh! Patrons! Thank you! Ah!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.